So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France.
Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clears it away. Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. Conte. Caresses it through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played towards the front line. Upamecano. Saliba, Gusto, Upamecano, Conte, Hernandez, he's fizzed it forward. And nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Gusto. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. It's run loose here. Now it's Doué. Doué! Vivenni. Now that's well seen too. That is Conte. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. That's a cute ball. McNair attempts a clearance. Done delicately. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Conte. Kante chips it through. McNair with the clearance. McNair forwards and with intent. Doué. And here's Dembele. And it's Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Big chance! Can he stop it going out? That's really well cleared. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. Now hit. There's the header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what a climb! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Gusto. Moved on forwards. And here's Doué. Tries a measured ball. Clears it away. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. He's onto it in a flash. Upamecano. Saliba. Northern Ireland still without a single shot on target. Oh, what a pass! Olise, oh, good spread. That is good strength. That's a good ball. Dembele. And it's Conte. That's very neat. Conte. Rabiot. Back into the middle. And here's Olise. Now who's going to be first to this? Gusto. That has been knocked clear. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! Same again, same outcome. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Deveni cuts it out. A slightly better... Gusto is the guilty party there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rabiot played out to the left flank. Upamecano, no, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And they've got rid. Mignon sends that a long way. Hernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, Reece.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a good run he's making there. And he's there to clear it. Doing shapes to shoot! It's been taken short. Cleared away. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Conte really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Upamecano. Hernandez. Shifted upfield. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. And it's Rabiot. And here's Olise. Chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And back to the goalkeeper. Conte. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
McNair gets it away. Great position here. Mbappe. Oh, this is a shoot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Rabiot. Hernandez. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Northern Ireland got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Hernandez. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rabiot. Saliba, aimed forwards, played out to the right. Gusto, played into the box. Clears it away. Here comes another cross. Cleared away. McNair, gently done. McNair, aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. France have reclaimed it. Mbappe. There's the shot! Devaney shifted upfield. Conte. Olise. And here's Dembele. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? McNair, and it's played forward. Kante forwards and with intent. Doué. Gusto. And here's Olise, and it's Gusto. Gusto. Can he deliver? And here's... and he shoots! Taken with style.
France, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Doué. Spread out to the left. Rabiot. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it in. Can he latch on to this? 2 minutes to be added on. And the cross comes in. Upamecano tries to clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Conte. Oh, it's come loose. Elise's cross. That has been knocked clear. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Conte. Mbappe. Real chance! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rabiot. Conte. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Dembele! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that has been cleared. Deveni. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Conte. Gusto. Saliba. Conte. Gusto. Conte. Elise. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Strong running down that left flank. Delivery from... Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Northern Ireland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Elise carries the ball down the right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Doué. Doué hurtling down that right flank. Clears it away. Conte. Rabiot. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Northern Ireland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Doué, out to the left it goes. Mbappe, played into... climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot gently done. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's neat. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe! That'll be a throw. Olise! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played in deep. Oh, clearance is short. Rabiot played back in. Cleared away. It's Doué! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hernandez. Saliba. Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hernandez. Gusto. Conte. Doué. Olise in acres of space out wide. Deveni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! Cleared without complication. It's Dembele! They've done it! crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off them.
It's become a case of men against boys. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Saliba, long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise. Deveni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Keeper always had the measure of that. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France are having a ball here. Over to the left. Mbappe. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Olise plays it short. Hernandez takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Olise. And here's Kante. Gusto, and it's played forward. Doué knocks it out wide. Now it's Olise. Olise. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Olise, and here's Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. Conte, Gusto, that has been cut short. Gusto, forwards and with intent. And it's Gusto. Olise. Olise. He's had a shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
France can make their change now with a break in play.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's an exciting looking ball, that. Do it. Hernandez. Hernandez. Doué. Doué played out to the left flank. Rabiot out towards the flank. And here's Mbappe. Right, Doué. Doué. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Deveni. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe succumbs to the pressure. Chance here to counter. Doué. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dembele hits it! Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Dembele really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Conte. Gusto. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Saliba. Doué. Up there. Oh, good-looking ball. Conte. Saliba. Hernandez. Mbappe. Doué. And he's heaved it away. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And he cuts out the supply. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe chasing after it. It's been slipped through. Doué's cross. The keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Deveni. He's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards. Short changes him with that pass. Upamecano. Conte. Gusto. Akliush. So who's he picking out? Over to the left. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass has been well intercepted. Gusto. Moved on forwards. Peacock Farrell. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez. And it's played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Northern Ireland have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.